Do you ever feel like powerful people just get what they want, while most of us struggle to catch a break? It's like watching a magician perform tricks you can't quite figure out. It leaves you wondering, how do they do it? But you don't know. With each passing day, it becomes increasingly apparent that those who wield power seem to hold the keys to success. But what exactly is that elusive key to power? The book, The 48 Laws of Power, by Robert Greene, answers all these questions. Here is a quick summary of the 48 Laws of Power. Let's start. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Always honor and show respect to those who hold positions of authority or rank above you. Even if you excel in your endeavors, it's crucial to avoid overshadowing or undermining them. By honoring authority figures, you not only maintain harmony, but also pave the way for your own success. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. While friends may seem loyal and trustworthy, circumstances or personal agendas can sometimes lead them to act against one's interests. Conversely, although enemies may appear hostile, they can be valuable resources if managed wisely. It's all about the perspective through which one views these relationships. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Transparency is admirable, but it's more important to be strategically discreet. Guarding your plans prevents premature interference and maintains your strategic advantage. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Powerful individuals often reveal less, maintaining an air of mystery and control. Speaking sparingly can enhance your presence and influence, leaving others intrigued and impressed. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Your reputation is your greatest asset in the pursuit of power. Protect it diligently, as it can serve as a potent tool. Law 6. Court attention at all cost. Stand out from the crowd by projecting an aura of confidence and charisma. Captivate attention through your distinctiveness and charisma, distinguishing yourself from the ordinary. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. By leveraging the abilities of those around you, you conserve your own energy and resources for strategic endeavors. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Take control of situations by compelling others to make the first move. Employ enticing incentives if needed, ensuring that your adversaries abandon their own agendas to accommodate yours. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Instead of arguing, let your actions speak for themselves. It's more convincing to demonstrate your point through what you do rather than what you say. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Just like illnesses, negative emotions can spread easily. Trying to help someone who's always down might drag you down too. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. If you want to stay in control, make sure others rely on you. The more they need you, the more freedom you'll have to do what you want. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Being genuinely honest and generous can make people trust you, even if you've been shady in the past. A few sincere acts can outweigh many deceitful ones. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. If you need someone's help, show them how it benefits them instead of reminding them of past favors. Appeal to their self-interest, not their sense of duty or guilt. Law 14. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. It's important to know what your rivals are up to. Use discreet sources to gather information that gives you an edge. Law 15. Crush your enemy. Totally. Sometimes it's necessary to defeat your enemies completely to ensure they can't come back stronger. This is especially true when they can't be persuaded or intimidated. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Sometimes being seen and heard less can actually make people think more highly of you. It's like when something rare is valued more. Law 17. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. People like patterns, but being too predictable gives them a false sense of control. By mixing things up and being unpredictable, you keep them on their toes. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. It might seem safer to shut yourself off from the world, but that only makes you more vulnerable. There are threats everywhere, and isolating yourself exposes you to more danger than protection. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Not everyone reacts the same way to your actions. It's important to understand who you're dealing with so you don't unintentionally cause problems with the wrong people. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. It's easy to rush into taking sides, but it's wiser to stay neutral. By not committing to any particular side or cause, you maintain your independence and gain control over others. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Nobody likes feeling outsmarted, so to trick someone, make them feel like they're the smart one. Act a little clueless, and they'll let their guard down. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. Sometimes it's smarter to surrender instead of fighting, especially when you're weaker. Surrender buys you time to recover and lets you turn the tables on your opponent later when they least expect it. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Instead of spreading yourself thin, focus your efforts on what you're best at. It's like mining for gold. You'll get more by digging deep in one spot than by skimming the surface everywhere. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. In a world where power is everything, learn to navigate with grace. Flatter your superiors, assert yourself subtly, and master the art of diplomacy. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Don't let society define who you are. Forge your own identity, one that captures attention and keeps people interested. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Maintain a clean image, even if it means using others to do your dirty work. By appearing blameless, you stay above suspicion and maintain your reputation. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. People crave something to believe in. Offer them a cause or a vision to follow, and you'll become their leader. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. If you're unsure about something, don't hesitate. Either commit fully or don't do it at all. Confidence is key, and hesitation can ruin your chances of success. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Think ahead and anticipate every possible outcome. Planning for the worst-case scenario ensures you're prepared for any obstacles that come your way. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. When you achieve something, make it look easy. Conceal the effort and skill behind your actions to maintain an air of natural talent and confidence. Law 31. Control the options, get others to play with the cards. You deal the best trickery is making others feel like they're making choices when they're actually doing what you want. Give them options that all lead to your advantage, so they feel in control while you pull the strings. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Sometimes reality is harsh, so people prefer comforting fantasies. Avoid truths that might upset them unless you're ready for their backlash. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weak spot, a fear, desire, or secret. Find it, and you hold power over them. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act with dignity and confidence, and others will treat you accordingly. Carry yourself like a king and you'll be treated like one. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Never appear rushed. It shows a lack of self-control. Patience gives the impression that you're in command of both yourself and the situation. Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring minor problems denies them power. Fixating on them only makes them stronger. Focus on what you can control instead. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Impressions matter. Stage grand displays that captivate attention and enhance your image of power. People will be too dazzled to see your true intentions. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Stay calm while provoking your enemies into losing their cool. Emotions cloud judgment, so staying composed gives you an advantage. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Nothing truly comes for free. There's usually a catch. Pay your own way to avoid feeling indebted or manipulated. It keeps you independent and clear of any hidden obligations. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. It's tough following in the footsteps of someone remarkable. The first one always seems better. If you're succeeding a great person, you'll need to achieve double to shine in your own light. Law 42, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Often trouble stems from one influential troublemaker. Don't let them spread their negativity. Act swiftly to eliminate such individuals before their influence grows. Law 43, work on the hearts and minds of others. Instead of forcing people, persuade them to your side. Seduce them into wanting what you offer. Once you've won them over, they'll become your loyal supporters. Law 44, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Confound your enemies by mirroring their actions. This tactic frustrates them and exposes their own weaknesses, causing them to react rashly. Law 45, preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. People like the idea of change, but too much too fast can overwhelm them. Gradual changes are easier to accept and less likely to cause rebellion. Law 46, never appear too perfect. It's risky to seem flawless because it breeds envy and resentment. It's better to show some faults or harmless vices occasionally to seem more relatable and less intimidating. Law 47, do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop. After a win, it's easy to get carried away, but overreaching can backfire, creating more enemies than you defeat. Know when to stop and consolidate your gains. Law 48, assume formlessness. Don't be predictable. Adaptability is key to survival. Stay flexible and avoid becoming a target by being too rigid. Embrace change and uncertainty, as stability is fleeting. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.